So, welcome to Drag Race Johto. We're starting with our cast reveal, but last time on Drag Race Kanto, I built the cast completely off of like what I thought made best representation. I had specific rules I was following. This time I took to TikTok. I asked people on TikTok who they thought they wanted to see on Drag Race Johto. So, our first queen walking into the workroom is Meganium! Meganium got 8 votes. I was shocked. I was thrilled. Chikorita gets so much hate. Out of the 3 starters, Meganium got the most requests. Corsola! A little coral queen. Corsola got 5 comments that I counted. Ampharos with 10 votes that I counted. Ampharos was stuck at like 1 vote and 0 votes for a really long time, and I really wanted to put Ampharos in, and I was gonna like veto people and be like, no, we're putting Ampharos in. And then overnight, Ampharos got like 9 more comments. We have Jumpluff with 6 votes. Jumpluff and Blossom were going back and forth, and I ultimately decided on Jumpluff. Typhlosion! Typhlosion got 4 votes, but they're a starter, so they have to be in, but they're here. They're a diva. They've joined us. Igglybuff! Now let me tell you, there was 1 comment for Igglybuff, but this is like the most liked comment was about Igglybuff, coming from the legendary house of Jigglypuff. We've got Igglybuff finishing up what Jigglypuff started. Misdreavus got 7 votes. She basically is a queen. Feraligatr, the final of the 3 starters, finally walks in. Sudowoodo. Ooh. 3 comments requested Sudowoodo, but one of them was liked a lot, and I agreed with them. We have Wobbuffet, and I made sure to get the one with the big lipstick. I couldn't not. I really couldn't not. Sneasel! Sneasel had 4 comments, but one of them had a lot of likes, so next up we have Blissey. Our pink friend. Blissey got 7 votes. The Eevee twins! They're here! Espeon got 16 votes, and Umbreon got 14. They were by far the most requested, and I'm glad because I agreed. They were already planned to be in. Either a rivalry or their sugar and spice, and either way, I'm here for it. We're going into episode 1. There's now a setting where I can randomize what the finale is going to be, so I don't know if it's going to be a top 4, top 3, top 5, lip sync for the crown, jury vote, who knows. So we've got our cast. Meganium, Typhlosion, Feraligatr, Igglybuff, Umbreon, Espeon, Blissey, Corsola, Jumpluff, Ampharos, Misdreavus, Sneasel, Sudowoodo, and Wobbuffet. We start off with a mini challenge. They're doing wigs with noodles, and Misdreavus obviously won the wig with noodles challenge. Her hair, she's just like, she replaced it with spaghetti. Now we're doing outfits with farm materials. We got a little design challenge. Sudowoodo, Meganium, Espeon, Typhlosion, and Umbreon had a great performance. Corsola, Blissey, Wobbuffet, Feraligatr, Igglybuff, Misdreavus, Jumpluff, Ampharos, they did good, and Sneasel flopped. Also, I forgot to mention, I randomized all their stats. I didn't let anyone have like super overpowered stats, but I also didn't let anyone have any zeros. In this premiere, for the first time in Drag Race history, nobody's going home. Sudowoodo, Meganium, and Umbreon are the tops, but Sudowoodo is our winner of episode 1. Gorgeous. Meganium and Umbreon, good job, you're safe. What is this? What is this? Please welcome to the race, Unknown. Unknown got 0 votes. I wanted Unknown so badly that I made it a 15 queen cast so I could just sneak Unknown in. So obviously Sudowoodo is a front runner right now, but really there's not much more to that. In episode 2, the mini challenge is a song about basketballs. Feraligatr won! The queens will participate in a parody trailer about life, liberty, and pursuit of style. Feraligatr, as the winner of the mini challenge, you get to decide the teams. Feraligatr chose Sudowoodo, Sneasel, Ampharos, and Wobbuffet. Honestly, Sudowoodo makes sense because Sudowoodo just won, but Sneasel flopped, so I don't know why you'd want Sneasel. The other teams are Unknown, Umbreon, Igglybuff, Misdreavus, and Espeon. That's a cool team. Meganium, Typhlosion, Jumpluff, Blissey, and Corsola. I am team 2. I'm pro team 2 here. Corsola, Sudowoodo, Typhlosion, Sneasel, Unknown, Ampharos, they all did great. Misdreavus, Meganium, Jumpluff, Wobbuffet, Umbreon, Espeon, Feraligatr, Igglybuff, they all did good. Blissey did bad. We have a runway. The theme is Guades. Umbreon, Slade, Sneasel, Unknown, Igglybuff, they did great. I feel like Unknown came out, and you know how there's like that cutscene with Arceus and then all the Unknown like go brrr? They did like some Arceus Unknown thing. Igglybuff came out as Jigglypuff. Corsola, Typhlosion, Ampharos, Misdreavus, Meganium, Jumpluff, Espeon, and Feraligatr, they did good. I think Ampharos Mega Evolved. I think Meganium did that whole, the thing from New Pokemon Snap. And then Sudowoodo, Wobbuffet, and Blissey had a bad run. Feraligatr, Unknown, Sudowoodo, Umbreon, Sneasel, Igglybuff, Wobbuffet, Mischievous, Ampharos, Espeon, you are the tops and the bottoms. Sneasel, congratulations, you're the winner! Ampharos, Sudowoodo, Feraligatr, Wobbuffet, you're high. Unknown, Umbreon, Igglybuff, Mischievous, and Espeon are the bottoms. That was the team I was rooting for. Unknown, Umbreon, and Mischievous are safe. Igglybuff and Espeon is our first. This is the worst timeline. Remember when I roasted Feraligatr for choosing Sneasel? Now Sneasel won. I'm a jerk. Igglybuff had a good lip sync. Espeon flopped. Is Espeon going home first? Igglybuff, Shantae, State, Espeon, such a... Oh, Espeon was the most requested. Anyways, we have Untucked. Corsola, Jumpluff, and Sudowoodo shared personal memories. Corsola remembered when their other friend turned into a ghost-type Corsola. Jumpluff and Sudowoodo are talking a lot. They're dating! Honestly, Sudowoodo's hands do look like a Jumpluff. Umbreon gets into a fist fight with Jumpluff. Umbreon's gonna win that because Jumpluff's fists are little puffballs. I'm so sad! Sudowoodo is still our front runner. Okay. Episode 3, mini challenge, a song about noodles. We love noodles here. Igglybuff sang about SpaghettiOs, and of course won because Jigglypuff is drag family, and they're singers. That's what they do. We've got an improv politics political debate challenge. Sudowoodo, Corsola, Blissey, Ampharos, Igglybuff, Mischievous, they did great. Sneasel, Typhlosion, Meganium, Unknown, Umbreon, Jumpluff, they did good, and Feraligatr did bad. No, Wobbuffet did the Jada Essence Hall. Any single time something happened, just go, wah! Oh, but we've got a runway. The theme is a retro. Alright. Mischievous, Umbreon, and Jumpluff, they did Slade. They did Slade. I think all of these just went into, like, their pixel sprites, by the way. Igglybuff and Typhlosion did great. Sudowoodo, Wobbuffet, Sneasel, Feraligatr did good. Corsola, Blissey, Ampharos, Meganium, and Unknown did bad on this runway. Sudowoodo, Feraligatr, Corsola, Jumpluff, Wobbuffet, Umbreon, Blissey, Unknown, you are the tops and the bottoms of the week. Oh, I'm scared. Wobbuffet, congratulations, you're the winner of the challenge. Corsola, Sudowoodo, and Blissey, you're safe, but that's a high placement. Feraligatr, Jumpluff, Umbreon, and Unknown are the bottoms. Umbreon and Jumpluff are safe, so it's Unknown versus Feraligatr. Okay. I don't know what the stats randomized to, but Feraligatr has a mouth, and Unknown doesn't. Unknown's just an eyeball. They're gonna, like, do the Mayhem Miller, like, blinking choreography. Feraligatr slayed and Unknown flopped. It's because Unknown doesn't have a mouth. Too complicated by Avril Lavigne. Feraligatr, Shantae, Unknown sashay away. This isn't fair. I made a whole moment of Unknown joining the competition late, and they're second out. Well, we've got Untucked. Feraligatr and Ampharos agreed that the person who won didn't deserve to win. No, I think Wobbuffet deserved to win. Jumpluff and Sudowoodo started to cry about talking about their families and similarities in life. They're like, oh, we both look like the clubs, like the suit clubs in a deck of cards. And now they're friends. Sudowoodo is killing it. Sudowoodo is so good. Unknown will miss you. On to episode 3. In today's mini challenge, Queens will do a makeup tutorial with basketballs. Sudowoodo's fine. They won because of their whole finger thing. Their fingers are just little Orbeez. We're doing a parody commercial about an eyeshadow palette. Sudowoodo chose Jumpluff, of course, because they're besties. Corsola, Wobbuffet, Mischievous, that's team 1. Typhlosion, Meganium, Blissey, and Umbreon are team 2. Feraligatr, Igglybuff, Sneasel, Ampharos are team 3. I'm trying to think of what their eyeshadow palettes would be themed around based off of their teams. I think it's a tree motif, tree coral thing. Typhlosion, Meganium, Blissey, and Umbreon, they probably did a flower thing. Meganium probably suggested it. Typhlosion's like, honestly, you have a good sense of style, and Blissey likes pink. Umbreon's still sad, but Umbreon's like, as long as we can have like a purple Espeon color, we're good. Feraligatr, Igglybuff, Sneasel, and Ampharos is such a wild team to me. And they did Chaos. They did like Electric Punk. Mischievous slayed. Sudowoodo, Ampharos, Typhlosion, and Sneasel did great. Corsola, Igglybuff, Feraligatr, Wobbuffet, Meganium, Umbreon, they did good. Jumpluff and Blissey did bad. Oh, and then we have a runway. Gay Icon! Jumpluff obviously slayed, because Jumpluff dressed as Pheromone. Ampharos, Sneasel, Typhlosion, Igglybuff, they did great. Mischievous, Sudowoodo, Corsola, Feraligatr, Umbreon did good. Wobbuffet, Meganium, and Blissey did bad. No, but they are gay icons. Sudowoodo, Typhlosion, Jumpluff, Meganium, Corsola, Blissey, Wobbuffet, Umbreon, Mischievous, you are the tops and the bottoms of this week. Mischievous, congratulations, you're the winner with your tree-themed palette. Even though you don't look like a tree, you worked it out. You did Haunted Forest. Sudowoodo, Jumpluff, Corsola, Wobbuffet, you're safe. Good job. Typhlosion, Blissey, Umbreon, and Meganium are the bottoms. Typhlosion, Umbreon, Blissey versus Meganium. Meganium had a good lip sync. Blissey had a bad lip sync. Meganium, Shantae, and Blissey sashay away. Untucked. Feraligatr and Sneasel agreed that Mischievous didn't deserve the win. Typhlosion and Sudowoodo are having a heart-to-heart. Typhlosion's like, You know, I was afraid to get to know you because I thought you were a grass type and I'm a fire type and I just burn grass types up. But you're really a rock type and you could really hurt me, but you're not going to and I trust you. Sudowoodo is still killing the game. Win high with a 4.25 PPE. Clearly the front runner. Wobbuffet's doing great too. Today's mini challenge, Queen will do a competition about noodles. We've got another noodle challenge. This time it's who can make the best instant noodles, and Umbreon won because they made noodles that tasted like home. It's the ball! Last ball on Earth. The themes are Alaskan Winter Realness, Miami Summer Realness, and Martian Elegance. Igglybuff slayed! Igglybuff did it. Alaskan Winter put an Iggly bikini on, and they put a little fur hat on, and it covered their whole self because they're tiny, and they're like work. And Martian Eleganza, they are basically that anyways. I mean, they're not a Clefable or a Cleffa, but like, work. Umbreon, Feraligatr, Misdreavus, and Sudowoodo did great. Typhlosion, Jumpluff, Wobbuffet, Ampharos, they did good. Sneasel and Corsola did bad. Corsola? Literally, the judges didn't get it. Corsola came out as a Galarian Corsola every single time because coral and global warming. And then for the last one, just like painted themselves some fun colors to be like a little alien coral. Igglybuff, Corsola, Umbreon, Sneasel, Feraligatr, Ampharos, you're the tops and the bottoms. Everyone else, you're safe. Igglybuff, congratulations, you're the winner! Umbreon, Feraligatr, good job, you're safe. Corsola, Sneasel, and Ampharos, you're the bottoms. Ampharos is safe though, so it's Sneasel versus Corsola. Sneasel has a win. Corsola does not, so I could see them rigging it for Sneasel. Problem by Ariana Grande and Iggly Azalea, and Corsola did good and Sneasel flopped. Ooh! If Sneasel flopped, it's possible they might let Corsola stay, but... Corsola, Shantae, stay, and Sneasel sashay away. Wow! Every elimination has been shocking to me. Maybe it's because I'm emotionally attached to all of these. Misdreavus and Igglybuff had an argument. Misdreavus has long flowing hair and Igglybuff just has the little lumpies, and they got mad about it. Jumpluff and Typhlosion drank a few too many cocktails. Jumpluff's just like floating around, they're like la 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 la. Sudowoodo finally didn't get a high placement, but still a 4.0, they're still the front runner. And next to go is Typhlosion or Meganium or Umbreon, it looks like. On to episode 6. This time it's a makeup tutorial with volleyballs. And Igglybuff won because Igglybuff is a ball. We got a Rusical. Meganium and Corsola slayed. Igglybuff and Feraligatr did great. Igglybuff's probably grumpy that Meganium and Corsola did better because Igglybuff is a singer. Jumpluff, Umbreon, Misdreavus, Sudowoodo, Typhlosion did good, and Wobbuffet and Ampharos did bad. I'm surprised Wobbuffet did bad. Maybe they didn't get a comedy part, and that was the issue. Runway, the theme is feathers. Jumpluff, Typhlosion, and Wobbuffet slayed. Wobbuffet literally just dumped like syrup and feathers on themselves, and Jumpluff turned all those little Orbeez into like big feather wing things. And Typhlosion did like a big like huge feather like, you know, like that like neck collar thing. Umbreon, Sudowoodo did great. Meganium, Igglybuff, Feraligatr, Misdreavus, they did good. Corsola and Ampharos did bad. Meganium, Ampharos, Corsola, Wobbuffet, Igglybuff, and Typhlosion, you are the tops and the bottoms. Everyone else is safe. Meganium, congratulations, you're the winner of today's challenge. Corsola and Igglybuff, good job, you're safe. Ampharos, Typhlosion, and Wobbuffet are the bottoms, but Typhlosion is safe, so we've got a Wobbuffet versus Ampharos. Wobbuffet's been doing pretty good in the competition, so I think they're gonna want to keep Wobbuffet. Ampharos had a great lip sync to Winner Takes It All by ABBA, and Wobbuffet did bad. Do you think they get rid of Wobbuffet? Is this gonna be another gag elimination? Nope. They rigged it. Wobbuffet, Shantae, you stay. Ampharos, sashay away. That's sad. This is what happens. Your favorites go home early, and then you're like, okay, well, I'll start rooting for someone else. Igglybuff tried to start a physical fight with Corsola. Igglybuff's like, I'm gonna get you! With my little arms, and Corsola's like, I'm literally spiky. I'll pop you. Umbreon spits on Jumpluff. Umbreon's really mad about Espeon still. They're enemies. We've got Meganium, Corsola, and Igglybuff, and Misdreavus all basically tied, but Sudowoodo is still our frontrunner with Wobbuffet trailing behind. Episode 7. The queens will do a song about noodles. Igglybuff is mad because Jumpluff won this. Jumpluff sang about Penne Alfredo. Snatch game, ooh! Sudowoodo literally did a tree. We lived. Feraligatr did Fuecoco. Jumpluff did the lion from Wizard of Oz. Like a dandelion, but like, that's bad, I'm sorry. Meganium did Tropius. Corsola, you know what Corsola did? Corsola did the Spinies from Mario. Umbreon did Wednesday Addams. And Misdreavus also did Wednesday Addams. It was a whole thing. Wobbuffet did Jessie from Team Rocket. Typhlosion literally just did like a weasel. And then Igglybuff tried to do Jigglypuff, but it wasn't to win. We've got a Runway, Spring. Umbreon and Typhlosion slayed. Typhlosion did this like forest fire climate change moment. Umbreon was inspired by the cherry blossoms because Espeon actually left their look for them, and Umbreon's like, okay, work, thanks. Wobbuffet painted themselves pink. Sudowoodo also did a Cherry Blossom trick. Jumpluff also did the Cherry Blossom route, but went as a Cherrim. Corsola did like a whole like new growth thing in spring, like budding flowers. Mischievous did like a little spring spirit thing. The Igglybuff misunderstood and went as like a Slinky. Meganium just went out as they are, and they're like, that's not good enough. And Feraligatr glued some flowers to themselves, probably. Sudowoodo, Igglybuff, Feraligatr, Typhlosion, Jumpluff, Wobbuffet, you're the tops and the bottoms. But I want to hear from you. Who should go home and why? Typhlosion said Igglybuff because of their runway looks throughout the season. Yikes. Igglybuff said Wobbuffet because they're resting on being pretty. Jumpluff said Typhlosion because they're comfortable being beautiful. Wobbuffet said Igglybuff because their runway looks throughout the season. That's common. Sudowoodo said Igglybuff because of their performance in the competition. And Feraligatr said Igglybuff because they're lacking the experience to be the winner. Feraligatr's like, you're just a baby. Feraligatr, you're the winner. Wow! I wanted Sudowoodo to win, but okay, work. Sudowoodo and Jumpluff, you're safe. Good job. Igglybuff, Wobbuffet, and Typhlosion are the bottoms, but Typhlosion is safe again. So Wobbuffet and Igglybuff are up for elimination. They both have a bottom. Don't they both also have wins? Igglybuff had an amazing reveal. Igglybuff popped off their little 3 orbules, and a big Ariana Grande Screamtail ponytail came out. Igglybuff slayed and Wobbuffet flopped. Igglybuff, Shantae stayed, Wobbuffet sashay away. Wobbuffet! Igglybuff thinks she should have won the challenge, but it's called Delusional by Feraligatr. I agree. Feraligatr and Igglybuff are enemies now. Oh no. Feraligatr's making a comeback. Typhlosion is still the next to go though, for sure. Okay, ready for episode 8? In today's mini challenge, they're doing wigs with a partner. Feraligatr won. Feraligatr put a mohawk on someone. They didn't say who, but they put a mohawk on someone and they won for it. Remaining queens will record vocals and perform a girl group number. Can I get an amen? Jumpluff, Umbreon, Sudowoodo, Corsola, Typhlosion had a great performance. Meganium and Igglybuff did good. Mischievous did bad and Feraligatr flopped. I know you can't see that, but it says Feraligatr flopped down there. Oh no. Igglybuff is probably pissed. Amazon themed. Jumpluff, Typhlosion, and Mischievous did great. Umbreon, Sudowoodo, Meganium, Igglybuff, Feraligatr, they did good. Corsola did bad. Jumpluff, Feraligatr, Umbreon, Mischievous, Sudowoodo, Igglybuff, you're the tops and the bottoms. Corsola, Typhlosion, Meganium, you are safe. Jumpluff! Congratulations, you're the winner! Umbreon and Sudowoodo, good job, you're safe. Sudowoodo is definitely winning this season. Feraligatr, Mischievous, Igglybuff, you're the bottoms of the week, but Mischievous is safe. Honestly, either of them could go home. I know Feraligatr's like a front runner, kind of, but like, it's probably Igglybuff. But still, you never know. Feraligatr slayed 34 plus 35 by Ariana Grande, and Igglybuff did great. They did great, but this is probably their time. Igglybuff, sashay away. Feraligatr, congratulations, you deserve to stay. In Untucked, Corsola and Umbreon have an emotional heart-to-heart. Umbreon's finally talking about them being so upset about Espeon being gone, and Corsola's like, I'm pink, I understand. Jumpluff finally got a win, I'm so happy for them. Track records, let's do a little check-in. Sudowoodo with a 3.88. Jumpluff is now in 2nd place. Honestly, Jumpluff Sudowoodo is top 2 for the season would be wild. That'd be so cute. Now, if we look in order of operations, we've got Sudowoodo, Jumpluff, then Corsola and Meganium. And the next to go is still Typhlosion. On to episode 9. Mini challenge nails with balls. Jumpluff won because they literally did it already. Sudowoodo let them have this one now. Sudowoodo was very close 2nd. They're doing the wrestling challenge? Sudowoodo slayed. Sudowoodo just Meganium had a great performance. Corsola, Jumpluff, Mischievous, Feraligatr, they did good. Umbreon and Typhlosion, they did bad. Typhlosion's gotta be going home here. Oh, we've got a runway. Who's your queen? Meganium came out. Meganium did Xerneas. Mischievous did Mismagius. Typhlosion did like Heat Ran. Sudowoodo and Jumpluff, they did each other. They spent time building outfits after each other because they fell in love. They're just so happy and they're like, we're each other's queens. Umbreon obviously did an Espeon. They had a cool coordinated thing where Umbreon and Espeon were gonna do each other as this runway. They did good. Corsola and Feraligatr did bad. Tonight's performances, Sudowoodo, Typhlosion, Meganium, Umbreon, Corsola, and Feraligatr are the tops and the bottoms. Jumpluff and Mischievous are safe. Meganium, congratulations to the winner! Sudowoodo and Corsola, good job. Typhlosion, Umbreon, Feraligatr are the bottoms of the week, but Typhlosion safe. Why is Typhlosion safe? Typhlosion has been in the bottom so many times, but has never lip-synced. Feraligatr and Umbreon, I'm sorry for you're up for the elimination. I don't know who's going home here. It could be either. They both did good. Feraligatr, Shantae, you stay. Umbreon. No. It's okay, Umbreon gets to be reunited with Espeon. Untucked, Typhlosion, Sudowoodo, and Jumpluff get into a heated debate about Pringles. Feraligatr, Corsola, and Meganium think they're being overlooked. I think Corsola's being a little overlooked. I don't think the other two are. Jumpluff and Typhlosion are enemies? Did we know that? Why are they enemies now? Because of the heated debate about Pringles? That's dumb. Well, we're at a top 7. All the starters are still here. Is Meganium our first queen with a second win? They are. Sudowoodo hasn't had a win since. I'm surprised by that. Like, I live for Sudowoodo, but I also live for Sudowoodo being taken out. I want someone else to have a chance at the crown. All right, we're on to... Oh, shoot, what episode is this? Oh, no. Next episode. The library is open. They're gonna read each other. Jumpluff won. Queens will do outfits with dollar store items. You got another design challenge. Sudowoodo, Corsola, and Misdreavus did great. Meganium, Typhlosion, and Feraligatr did good, and Jumpluff did bad. I think Typhlosion's going home. Meganium's safe. Everyone else is here. Misdreavus wins this challenge. Amazing. Corsola, Sudowoodo, you're safe.
Why is Typhlosion safe again?
Demons are emerging from my body because I'm so confused. Jumpluff and Feraligatr are gonna lip sync. Feraligator's going home. This is their 4th time lip syncing. They're going home. In My Bed by Amy Winehouse. Feraligatr did good, but Jumpluff flopped. Is Feraligatr a lip sync assassin? I think they're gonna rig it for Jumpluff. Jumpluff is a front runner. They're gonna rig it. Thank you. I would have been really mad if Jumpluff went home there. Even though they deserved it technically. Corsola does a mean impression of Meganium. Corsola tries to make their neck longer, but Corsola doesn't have a neck, so it didn't work. Corsola and Misdreavus agreed that the person who won didn't deserve to win. Misdreavus, you won. Why are you agreeing that? We are at top 6. Win, high, 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 safe, safe, high, 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 high. That's wild. And look at Typhlosion. Safe, 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 low, safe, low, low, safe, low, low. On to episode 11. In today's mini challenge, the queens will do a photo shoot about a partner. Sudowoodo did a photo shoot about, Home Depot Garden Center. I can be a tree too. Outfits with summer items, so we've got another design challenge. Corsola, Sudowoodo, Jumpluff, Meganium, they did great. Misdreavus and Typhlosion did good. Okay, so Corsola did a whole look about the coral reefs, and it finally came across well. Sudowoodo became a palm tree. Jumpluff went out there. Jumpluff did a whole seashell beach umbrella thing, and it was great. And Meganium did a whole, like, hibiscus tea, iced tea cocktail thing. Misdreavus was just a little bit too Halloween-y. They did pumpkins. They were a little off. They're like, it's a summer pumpkin. It's like a squash, but it was actually a pumpkin, so. And then Typhlosion tried to do this volcanic thing, but it read more volcano than summer. Corsola! You're the winner! Jumpluff and Sudowoodo, you're safe. Typhlosion, Misdreavus, and Meganium at the bottoms. Meganium is safe. This is Typhlosion going. Misdreavus did good, and Typhlosion's gone. It was time. It was time. I like Typhlosion, don't get me wrong. Untucked, Sudowoodo, Jumpluff, and Corsola are sharing personal memories. Jumpluff is like, Corsola, I was pink one time too. I used to be a hoppip. I looked a lot like you, just with a plant on my head. And Corsola's like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet. I love being pink. And Sudowoodo is just like, you know, I'm kind of the bridge between you because I want to be a grass type and I love Jumpluff, but I'm also a rock type like you, Corsola. And Meganium and Jumpluff had an argument and they cried. They're arguing about who's the better grass type. Jumpluff's like, I'm better because I can fly. And Meganium's like, I'm better. I'm a starter. It could be top 5. We have to acknowledge that because it's a random finale. We could be at top 5 and that could just be that. Sudowoodo's the front runner. Corsola is then in second. This is Corsola's first win. Misdreavus has 2 wins. Meganium has 2 wins. Jumpluff has 1. Sudowoodo has 1. And Corsola has 1. This could be top 5. It is top 5, but it could be a top 5 finale. And Misdreavus is in last, even though they have 2 wins. It's pretty even though. Aside from Sudowoodo, it's pretty even. What does episode 12 hold for us? Puppet! Sudowoodo got to parody. The gut instinct is to say Jumpluff, because their hand looks like a Jumpluff. But I want to say that Sudowoodo did a really good Corsola, because they're both rock types, and they made it pink and they added like some spikes, and they did a little me, I'm a rock type, I like pink. Rumix! A verse for Lucky. Corsola, Sudowoodo, and Jumpluff had a great performance. Meganium did good, and Misdreavus did bad. Corsola, Sudowoodo, and Jumpluff as a top 3. It would be really cute. Oh, a runway. Pink! Misdreavus slayed the pink runway. They're like, you know, I have little pink tips, I have a little whatever, but I'm gonna go give you a whole love heart, Valentine's Day spirit fantasy thing. Sudowoodo got conflicted because Sudowoodo's like, I've already done a cherry blossom tree, what could I possibly do? And you know what Sudowoodo did? They went out as a pink hydro flask. Jumpluff did a whole Hoppip reveal. Like a reverse evolution. And then Corsola did good, because Corsola's naturally pink. Just like embellished a little. And Meganium did bad. Meganium's was a bit too red. It was like more of a red runway than a pink runway. Corsola gets another win. Jumpluff and Sudowoodo, you're safe, but Misdreavus and Meganium, it's the up for elimination. Meganium's probably staying, Misdreavus is gone. Wildest Dreams by Taylor Swift. Meganium loves Taylor Swift. Misdreavus likes like rock punk stuff, not Taylor Swift. And Misdreavus also likes Adele. Meganium, Shantae, you stay. Misdreavus, sashay away. We've got a top 4, baby. Corsola and Jumpluff are sharing wigs. That's so cute. Corsola and Jumpluff are friends. Aww. We've got our top 4. Corsola, Sudowoodo, Jumpluff, and Meganium. Sudowoodo, clearly a frontrunner with many high placements, but only has 1 win. Corsola has 2 wins, Jumpluff has 1, Meganium has 2, but Meganium is in last. Order of operations, it goes Sudowoodo, Corsola, Jumpluff, Meganium. Is this our finale? Episode 13. It is. We have a top 4 finale. But first we've got to see Miss Congeniality. Wobbuffet! Congratulations, Wobbuffet, you're a Miss Congeniality. Also, Jigglypuff was Miss Congeniality. So now our Miss Congenialities are Jigglypuff and Wobbuffet. Aww, it was almost Amphi though, but Wobbuffet won in the end. Our top 4 will participate in a lip-sync smackdown for the crown. The preliminaries will now be decided. We've got Corsola versus Meganium, and Sudowoodo versus Jumpluff. So here's the thing. We've never seen Sudowoodo lip-sync, so we don't know if Sudowoodo is even good. We don't know if Sudowoodo's a lip-sync assassin. We don't know if they can do it. Why am I nauseous? Why am I so stressed? CoverGirl by RuPaul, Meganium slayed, and Corsola flopped. Meganium, Shantae, you stay, Corsola, sashay away. Wow! I'm more nervous for this than I am a normal Drag Race season. Jumpluff broke a light of the scenario. Fantasy by Mariah Carey. Jumpluff did great. Sudowoodo flopped! Sudowoodo. Jumpluff, Shantae, stay, Sudowoodo, sashay away. It's the 2 grass types. It's Meganium versus Jumpluff for the crown. Okay, I think Jumpluff's winning. I think Jumpluff is winning because of the track record. They're both good at lip syncing. I think Jumpluff's winning. Pink by Janelle Monáe. Meganium did good, but Jumpluff did bad? But are they gonna rig it? Are they gonna rig it for Jumpluff because Jumpluff did better in the competition overall? I don't even want to look. Who is gonna join the winner's circle with Dragonite? In 3, 2, 1. Meganium! Congratulations! Wow.